Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, July 28th. You'll be interested to know, 112 years ago, today in 1914, European nations rapidly mobilized and declared war after a diplomatic crisis triggered large-scale military actions, as armies and navies moved into a conflict that involved continent-wide alliances. This moment marked a pivotal milestone that transformed diplomacy, accelerated industrial and medical innovations, and reshaped global institutions for the modern era. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking fair with waves around 3 to 4 plus feet. Conditions stay consistent until noon, then shift to choppy as winds pick up to 10 miles per hour. By the afternoon, expect the surf to build slightly, reaching 3 to 5 feet. Winds remain onshore and increase to 17 miles per hour by late afternoon. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m., with the 1 foot incoming low tide when the southwest swell is 2 feet at 16 seconds and the onshore wind is 6 miles per hour. The first high tide on Tuesday will be 4.5 feet at 1 p.m., followed by a 3 foot low tide just before 5:30. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 59 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions remain fair on Wednesday, with waves at 4 to 5 feet and light winds, though choppy later in the day. Thursday sees similar sizes, but shifts to choppy conditions in the afternoon, with winds increasing. Friday drops slightly to 3 to 4 plus feet, maintaining fair conditions early before becoming choppy later, making Wednesday the standout day for surf. This morning, it's mostly sunny and it feels like 59 degrees with 14 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:22 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:11. It looks like we're in for a sunny day with a high near 63 and a breezy west-northwest wind around 12 to 17 miles per hour, gusting up to 23. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 69. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low around 58 and a moderate west wind around 9 to 16 miles per hour, gusting up to 23. Looking ahead in the weather. This morning it's mostly sunny and it feels like 59 degrees with 14 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:22 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:11. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today, with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions, with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, South Korean President Lee Jae-myung hosted an AI summit in San Francisco over the weekend, bringing together local tech leaders and South Korea's top business executives. During the summit, Lee announced a $500 billion partnership with Nvidia to build AI data centers in South Korea. The agreement was formalized through letters of intent signed in San Francisco, with plans for the first facility expected to come online in 2027. Lee's trip also included meetings with leaders from major AI companies, emphasizing South Korea's ambition to become a global leader in artificial intelligence. Lee was spotted visiting Pier 39 and Fisherman's Wharf, enjoying the local sights. Now on to sports. LeBron James' newest goal could help him make NBA history with the Philadelphia 76ers. Across the 23 years he has played in the National Basketball Association, LeBron James has set and shattered plenty of historical records. Now entering his 24th season, James is taking on a new challenge with the Philadelphia 76ers, aiming to win a championship with a team that has not won since 1983. If successful, he will become the first player in NBA history to win a championship with 4 different teams. ESPN's Shams Charania noted, "It's no doubt LeBron is playing for a different legacy." In local sports, tonight the Giants look to build on yesterday's dominant shutout, hosting Milwaukee at Oracle Park at 6:45. Landon Roop takes the mound against Logan Henderson in Game 2 of a 3-game series. San Francisco is up 1-0 after Tyler Mahle's brilliant 6-inning performance last night. Just 3 hits allowed, 3 strikeouts, 0 runs. Grant McCray drove in 2 with a home run to spark the offense. At 45-61, the G-men need this momentum heading into August. The Brewers can't afford to fall further behind in a 3-game set either. One note on the Giants lineup. Third baseman Casey Schmitt left yesterday's game in the 2nd inning with a left leg injury rounding first base. Schmitt is having a career year at the plate, hitting .269 with 21 home runs and 55 RBIs. Any extended absence would be a real hit to San Francisco of his lineup. They will have test results before tonight's game. Meanwhile, the Warriors are bringing Draymond Green back after the veteran opted out of $27.7 million to give Golden State flexibility for LeBron James. Now that James chose Philadelphia, the Dubs are rewarding Green his loyalty with a new contract around $28 million per year, likely with a no-trade clause attached. In top news, authors have mixed feelings about the $1.5 billion Anthropic copyright infringement ruling. Charles Graeber expressed pride in being a plaintiff in this significant case, but remains hesitant to label the outcome a complete victory. He is among more than 300,000 writers who may soon receive a modest compensation, as a federal judge approved the settlement after ruling that Anthropic used copyrighted texts without consent. While the settlement amount seems large, it must be divided among many authors and publishers. Some argue that the ruling favors AI companies, as it did not deem the training of AI on copyrighted works illegal if payments are made. In business news, the 52-year-old international restaurant chain Beefeater will close all locations. While market data shows that the global dining out market is projected to grow from $1 trillion to more than $3 trillion by 2030, many individual chains are struggling. In the United Kingdom, Beefeater will shut 106 restaurant locations, with plans confirmed by Whitbread to close by September. The company aims to reduce annual costs by £250 million, approximately $333 million. Approximately 3,800 employees are affected, with significant job losses anticipated. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 2% to about $63,000. Ethereum is unchanged at just under 1,900. And XRP is down 4% to $1.06. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Rocket Lab is expanding its launch operations to the snowy north. The California-based company just inked a $266 million deal with the United States Space Force to fly up to 18 missile defense missions, most of them from Alaska. The size and scale of this contract reflects the Space Force's confidence in our ability to meet their urgent national security demands, said Rocket Lab founder and Chief Executive Officer Peter Beck. These missions will primarily take place from the Pacific Spaceport Complex on Kodiak Island, known for its thriving population of brown bears. Rocket Lab's primary launch site is on Mahia Peninsula in New Zealand. And in entertainment news, I Will Find You is on the brink of breaking into Netflix's all-time top 10 list of most watched English-language series, needing only 3 million views. This 8-episode mystery, based on a bestseller by Harlan Coben, has captivated audiences despite mixed reviews, currently holding a 62% score on Rotten Tomatoes. The show features Sam Worthington and Britt Lower, both prominent actors in their fields. In its 5th week, it garnered 8.8 million views, following 11 million views in week 4 and 16 million views in week 3. With a total of around 95 million views, it aims to surpass his and hers. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the British philosopher and mathematician, Bertrand Russell. And he said, "War does not determine who is right, only who is left." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach.